Hello truth seekers, and welcome back to the T channel as we delve deep into the shocking truth of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's enchanted imaginary world. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are here, ready for all the hot tea you have been so patiently waiting for. Today's burning topic? The real possibility that Meghan Markle's carefully constructed Princess Redemption tour could end in a cloud of smoke billowing from their $14 million Montecito mansion if a federal judge doesn't side with them. Yes, that's right, if multiple sources are to be believed, Prince Petty and the Duchess of Delusion are locked in a high-stakes legal battle over Harry's immigration papers. This battle threatens to send them packing up their royal-adjacent things and return to the fringes of public consciousness. Isn't it a drastic turn? And before we jump headlong into that tempestuous sea of information, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe right now and turn on notifications. We have some explosive conversation you will not want to miss. Which leads back to, could the release of Harry's unapologetic drug history inside that sleazy memoir, in fact, be in breach of his U.S. visa application? In a statement of its own, conservative think tank the Heritage Foundation accused the Biden administration of hiding the truth on whether or not Harry had been entirely truthful about his past drug use. If it turns out that he lied, or even not fully told the truth, to immigration officials, then, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a level that would get him automatically deported. This may well result in the untoward prince being parachuted back to Megxit Island to live out his days beside his voodoo wife. Those spooky Princess Pinocchio vibes or whatever will only get you so far out there in the real world. Mercifully, many people who love the royal family were actually gasping at how massive the scandal this would be for Harry and Meghan's brand. Renowned expert Richard Fitzwilliams admitted it would be very awkward if the prince's official remarks clash with what he says in his new memoir. Fitzwilliams noted that criticizing an institution would inevitably prompt charges of double standards and public hypocrisy, with allegations of inconsistency among its backers. Needless to say, there are few things that suggest the virtues of the principality are upheld when people hide their criminal pasts, solicit citizenship through family connections without proving they are worthy of concession, or are too busy making a buck to even be bothered with one of the most basic requirements. But to play house with the archetype of the ethnic opportunist nationalist immersed in identity politics while living a life of privilege in a safe space demands a level of ethics that Meghan has yet to demonstrate, in her Prince Charming à la Cinderella as victim redux. Most of all, read it, and remember that Visagate had an ironic twist built into the very nature of its disaster. The same rebel royals who have enjoyed attacking the monarchy, accusing them of bigotry, neglect, entitlement and oppression might just now find themselves social rejectees for telling the wrong stories in a school. The irony could not be starker. This is Harry and Meghan circling the wagons in a luxurious California compound, Jennifer Aniston style, questioning the moral rectitude and double standards of the royals as they also cast themselves as the upholders of truth and justice, even while tossing accusations they know must be cringe-making for Prince William. Vice the hypocrisy of denouncing racism, all while operating within the pale of the white Canadians it was said Harry wanted to come to his new country home. It is clear that Harry is wealthy. Should a federal judge agree to government transparency and as the Biden administration refuses to comply, the ramifications to Harry's reputation could be quite damning. He might even hop feet first into the voluntarily forfeited luxury celebrity enclave he's had the peace of mind to hide inside, where his paranoia of a dark night of threats calling him back to the graveyard could let him unsprint his way there in the end all alone. Would he return to Britain and live working hermetically on the fringes of society? Living off small book deals and saleable tat, dropping in occasionally on lightly listened to podcasts, complaining that the nasty British people made him leave. There are so many possibilities it is unbelievable, and particularly with the prospect of Meghan not hanging around to comfort him during it. Well, Harry, enjoy the last few days lounging in your lap of luxury, because the walls may well be closing in around your Californian haven far faster than you know. A veritable federal judge with a paper train of supporting documentation may just be able to unplug your entire civilian lifestyle of parasitism long before Mad Meghan has time to stroll back and have another Oprah moment on your ass. Essentially, this is Harry being self-absorbed, because, Harry, but with an even greater likelihood that he actually did engage in immigration fraud.